Hi everyone, my name is Jerry Love. Today I just wanted to show you some side hustle that you can do using your phone. And I am wearing Cataldo Automotive. One of my friend Mike Cataldo, he gave me this shirt. He has a shop in North Attleboro, so shout out to Cataldo Automotive. So there are four apps that I really recommend for doing side hustle. I'm a single mom of two beautiful children, and sometimes it's really hard to pay bills, but in some of the apps I can do it from home. Some of the app you need car, but I just wanted to show you some of the apps that I like or have worked well. So first of all, I think a lot of people know about Uber, and then Uber, to apply for Uber, you have to have a driver's license, insurance, registration, um, inspection sticker. You can just apply on your phone, and you can just take photos of your insurance and inspection sticker, driver's license, registration, and then you can just upload it right on your phone. Same as Lyft. I do both Uber and Lyft. So today I just want to show you how Uber looks like. So this is the Uber app that I use. So right now there's a button that says go. I don't know if you can see, but I'm offline. But if you go and then you see that you are available around here, and the people will request, and this is an earning. You can see how much you made. So it's very easy to use once you get approved. And right now is social distancing, so I'm kind of not feeling 100% comfortable having people coming in my car, but there's a wonderful option called Uber Eat. And Uber Eat, you can just go to this sidebar. So if you have the app on Uber, on the right bottom corner, there's just like lines that you can tap, and then you can tap again, and you can see this is a delivers, and then Uber Pets, and then Uber X, and then Pool. So if you put this on and then save it, and now you have three options that you can pick people, and the people with pets, and then deliver. But now I am limiting it to Uber Eats, which is deliveries. So I will put this off and then save it. And then when you go online, you can only get Uber Eat request. So today was my first day doing the Uber Eat, and then it was kind of not sure because I've never done it. I've done DoorDash, which is another app that I use. So I've done DoorDash in the past, but I've never done Uber Eats, so I didn't know how it worked. But basically, I was at home and I got a request, and then I got one order from TGI Friday to a person who ordered, and then after that, I went to Red Robin's and then delivered, and I went to like some sushi store and delivered, and then I went to some I think Turkish restaurant and delivered. And it was very easy because it alerts, and then it shows like which restaurant to go. It navigates, and then you just go. And then I really like the app because when I after you pick up the food, and then when I was trying to deliver the food, it kind of shows some really detailed description. For instance, come to the rear end, and then buzz this button, and or I'm in the room. So when you actually go to the location, and then you can actually text your customer, that whoever requested. There's an option of call or text, and then some people text, oh, I'm in this room, can you deliver it? So I really like that option. And when I was doing Uber, not the Uber Eat, same concept, but there's Uber Pool where people would request, and then people it's kind of interesting. You pick one person up, and then you pick another person near, and then they'll go to similar location, and you drop one person off here, one person off. One time I had this like kind of teenager that kind of look terrified of each other, and I really started to feel bad. Oh, I'm so sorry, but it's gonna be over soon. So Uber has been really, really great experience for me. Some people say female drivers, maybe you are in danger or something, but a lot of times, say for instance, female passenger comes and then they feel kind of relaxed because I'm female driver. So I think some people said they don't see much of female drivers, so they may I make them comfortable, and then I have sometimes really great conversation. I had some really, really deep like life conversation, or some people don't want to talk, which is fine, but I had a really lovely time with meeting different people and having like short conversations, which I really like. So that's Uber. And another one that I use is Lyft. So if I go to my phone, Lyft is this one here. I know it's kind of hard to see, but when you go to the Lyft app, and then you can see same concept, but there's a button that you can see. There's on and off button here. So if you go on, then you're on. So I'm going to turn it off because I don't want to pick somebody up right now. But then it's same concept as Uber. So what I usually do is kind of I alternate Uber and then Lyft, because some of the area maybe Uber is more popular and some area Lyft is more popular. But interestingly, like when I have both app on my phone and then it alerts, so I have to just go to the other app and then go offline, and then I go to the other vice versa. But as far as payment goes, I think both Uber and Lyft are similar. And sometimes Lyft has maybe surge, maybe busy area and some bonuses. And then some passengers give you tips. Some passengers don't. I don't know why, but it doesn't matter to me. And then Uber Eat, I got some tips. So if you actually go to the Uber app, it's kind of easy to really navigate. But if you go to your kind of face, and then if you go to earnings, you can see the earning and activities, and then you can really see the details of like what you made, and then each trip, and then where you went, and then who paid tips, how much you got paid for the tips. So it's pretty easy to use. And then another app that I'm using is called DoorDash. And DoorDash, this is I did just one delivery today, but basically DoorDash, you have to go to training, kind of orientation to get the hot bag, like a big red hot bag, and then they give you a t-shirt, and then they give you a red card where you swipe the card if the customer didn't pay, you have to pay with the red card, which the company gives. So then when you go to the setting, when you go online, unlike Uber Eat, if your area is not red, you cannot dash. So right now, this area is red, but sometimes when it's dinner time, right now it's like 2 a.m. So not so many people eating, I guess. So but when it's like a dinner peak time, then a lot of places are red. And then when you are in the red zone, you can dash. But if you're not in the red zone, you have to go schedule, and then you have to see which area needs driver, which time, and you sign up for it. But I think the easiest way is go lunch or dinner time and then go out there and then go to the red area. And sometimes you are in the red area. So what happened was today I went to the red area, and then I got a request. I think it was from Bertucci. But when I got there, the order was not ready, so I had to kind of wait a little bit. So I called the customer that I'm waiting for your order, so I'm not just like being lazy. And then they asked like how many rolls they want, so I didn't know. So I called the customer, like how many rolls do you want to eat, and so they really appreciated me. They gave me some tip. But anyways, so the big difference between DoorDash and Uber Eat is DoorDash, you have to go through some checklist before you get to do the DoorDash. So you have red card, you have hot bag, you have like maybe 4 different questions, and you just answer, and you have to go like terms and agreement, and you have to click on agree. And then after you deliver, you have to kind of give a feedback and how was it. But Uber Eats don't have that, so I think Uber Eats was a little bit easier because you don't have to go through that process. And also for the DoorDash, every time you go to DoorDash, the red zone, then you have to go to select the time until 7 o'clock or 7:30. You can always quit the dash and the dash, but I thought it was kind of pressuring because Uber Eats, they don't have that kind of setting. So I alternate again, like, sometimes you don't get that frequent orders, so you never know. So I usually alternate Uber when I'm picking the passengers, Uber and Lyft. But then for delivery, I use Uber Eat and then DoorDash. So I hope this video is kind of helpful to you if you're trying to make some money with your phone and app. And another one that I recommend is called Fiverr. And in Fiverr, I think a lot of people have used or have heard, but the Fiverr is 5RR. So this is the app that I use. And then Fiverr, you basically have a lot of service that you can offer. For instance, I'm offering sing happy birthday in Japanese and doing testimonial videos, writing song, or like playing piano, whatever the skill set that you have, you can do it right on your phone. Sometimes I just take selfie video and upload it for the order. So if I have like the order, you just go to the app and you just click like deliver, and then there's a media, so you can, so this is a happy birthday song that I did the video, and then you can just go to this icon and say deliver, and you can just deliver your video or photos and stuff. So it's really fun, but it's easy. It's not like a giant money, but it's just like a side hustle that you can do. But overall, go back to Uber and Lyft and DoorDash and Uber Eats. I made about average of $20 to $25 an hour. So if you do it consistently, maybe like 8 hours, maybe 4 or 5, whatever the time that you can do, I think it's really good for side hustle. And I think the beautiful thing about Uber or Lyft or DoorDash, you can do it at your convenient time, and then you don't have to worry about showing up late for work, and you can just do it like I usually like start at my home when I'm doing something and just turn my app on and then just wait for the request. For instance, today I had my phone on, I was doing something else, and I got a request to go to TGI Friday, so for the Uber Eats for the first time, and it was really really good experience actually. Uber Lyft, when the passenger comes, obviously you have to worry about like maybe having conversation or hot or cold, or I get pressure sometimes if I take wrong road, which sometimes I do, and then people have this app that you on the same page, and she made a mistake, and then I feel really bad. I feel pressured. But for the Uber Eats, like, and I don't have that kind of pressure. I was able to blast my music, and then I was able to kind of be my zone, and then just deliver the food. So that was kind of easy. And then I was thinking maybe the pay is a little bit less than the regular Uber, than Uber Eats, but it wasn't that much of difference, I would say. Maybe a little bit less, but overall it was easy, and people were very friendly, and then they were very appreciative. So I had a really great experience. So if you are thinking to try out something new on your phone and then with your car or different app, I highly recommend it. One thing I wanted to note is the Lyft has this special inspection. It's called TNC, which I didn't know. I had no idea what that was. You have to empty your car. You have to go to a gas station or wherever, you do the state inspection. But on top of the state inspection, maybe different state has different regulation. But in Massachusetts, the regular, on top of a regular inspection sticker, you have to do TNC, which is you just empty out everything, trunk, everything. I have so much junk in my car, a lot of kids. But anyways, I had to like dump everything on the road on the parking lot, and then they have to like camera everything, and then just like everything is clean and then good to go. So then once you get that, you basically take the photo and upload it on your app. So that's easy. So overall, the customer support, Uber customer support is excellent. They have the number that you can call. Then they are very, very good. Lyft is hard to get in touch with. I think the customer service is kind of overwhelmed. DoorDash is like kind of impossible. I just email them. Lyft email is really great. But Uber, what I really like about is the customer service that they have, and then they're very, very helpful. So, for instance, when you apply for Uber, I don't think you can automatically sign up for the Uber Eat. I think the customer service has to do something. I might be wrong, but I talked to the Uber customer service, and then they approved me, and they said to turn off the app. No, sign out the app for 15 minutes and then go back on, and then you would have the preference for choosing, just like that I showed you, delivery or Uber Pets and Uber. So that's that. And then Uber customer service number, I have it here, is 800-593-7069. 800-593-7069, and they're excellent. You get a lot of help from them if you have any questions. But I just hope this is good help. And then one more thing is Amazon.com/jobs. Right now they're hiring a lot of people for grocery packing at Whole Foods. So I just applied, and surprisingly, last Sunday I applied online, and then the next day I had orientation. They hired me like around the spot. It was super easy. I just had to bring my passport and then watch some orientation video. And then the location that I was looking for was not there, but I applied anyway to a different location. But then when you go to the orientation, they can take your request and then see if there's any closer distance store Whole Foods is available. So I'm having orientation next coming Wednesday, so I'm very excited about that. So they said basically you have to have at least 45 hours shifts a month to keep the job, but you can work up to 20 to 29 hours a week, and then you get 401k, which is great, but it's $15 an hour. But clearly right now they really need a lot of people to work at the grocery store, so they say they're hiring a lot of people. But as this video time goes on, it might change. But one of my friend works there, and then he said it's super easy. You just scan, they will give you the device, and then you scan the items that people ordered, and you just pack. You don't deliver it, you just like pack it in the bag and then just store it. So I'm looking forward to trying out, and I really like trying out new things. So I hope this video is helpful to you. Thank you for watching.